White 29! White 29! Uh-huh. Get ready! Set! Say hot! Set! Ready! Set! Hot! Black 88! Set! Here we go! Set! Red 29! Red! Black 14! Black 14! All right! Black 18! Black 18!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. that play, this offense can think about being really aggressive. 1st and 10 from the 24. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, you can't draw it up any...
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I...
Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On...
Base 27 jump.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to... And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
22 water.
Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Hayden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this. play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. The inside handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Florida. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. In this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting in.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air on second down. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball, but it'll be a turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Handoff from the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Craig. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. That's reeled in at Sheffield. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. He'll keep it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't...
They'll start this drive going to the air. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Jackrabbit.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Their pass not closes. He got drilled.
On the double.
He'll start this drive firing. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Anderson wants to throw. Complete to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And he gets home again, continuing his production.
They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle, it's Robinson. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Well, they've Anderson will throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. They'll give it to the back. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the 2nd half. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Hand off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stone. Again, no gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Lost to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
This offense has had some strong...
Anderson wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They've got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Right on the money.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Anderson will throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally
looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first. And the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion.
Okay, ready? Cricket.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Working that left side now.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that lap. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Bringing the heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th, lost one deep down the right side. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Offensively, this...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Anderson wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world can the offense avoid that disaster? Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together.
This This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to